ever come on and listen to my grandson on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Help me keep this boy out of trouble. Come on, cook with the microwave on Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Grandma Eunice, bye-bye. Boy, I thought you said Jersey was coming over today.
Visit the website JomiPrague.com. Jomi Prague is an attorney, author, wife, and mother who's running for President of the United States of America. She has novel positions in comparison to major candidates, such as repealing Obamacare, severely limiting immigration to the United States, taxing nonprofits, legalizing marijuana, and adding amendments to the United States Constitution. Chomi is only one of 3 women running for presidency. If you believe in supporting the working instead of the ruling class, support Chomi Prague for President of the United States of America 2016. Her website is www.chomiprague.com. That's CHOMIPRAG.com. ChomiPrague.com. Go visit and support today.
The sleeper pick, the guy only you believe in. In 1 week fantasy football on DraftKings, he can be the difference. So trust your gut. Trust your numbers. Trust your Uncle Vito if you want. But know this, that sleeper is out there. The question is, who's going to play him? This is DraftKings. Welcome to the big time.
To create your account, click on the banner link on the DougStewartShow.com or the Doug Stewart Show app. Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BV Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bvmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bvmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Footballsportsapp.com. What is it? It's the first live action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to immerse yourself in the game. Make coaching calls just like the pros. Check out the video. Download for free this fall and register now again at footballsportsapp.com. Want to be part of this new exciting technology and make money? Fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. Again, footballsportsapp.com. Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. Man Talk Monday. Ballers, busters, game balls, goats, whatever you want to call them, man. And talking about everything that happened this past weekend in the world of sports, entertainment, and beyond. In the entertainment report we got coming up in about 30 minutes. We're going to obviously give some birthday shots out. That's what we do every single day around here, Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time. But also going to talk a little bit about one music fest from this past weekend. All right, so if you heard about it and were interested in finding out how it went down, my man Marcus Harper, who hung out with us this past weekend, shouts out to Marcus Harper, who hosts Sports Talk with Soul right here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. He went and he gave me the 411 on how it went down. So I'll talk a little bit about One Music Fest, one of the biggest, actually, music festivals in the Southeast, all right? But let me grab a call. Caller, thanks for calling the Doug Stewart Show. What's your name? Where you calling from? What you want to talk about?
What up, Doug?
What's up? Who's this?
This is number one Chief Rocker, Jersey, Vern.
The number one Chief Rocker, Vern from Jersey. How you doing, Vern?
I'm good, man.
Vern, before you get started, man, it was great seeing you this weekend, man. Thank you so much for your support now, Vern. I really appreciate it. But go ahead with your call.
All right, first and foremost, you're going to put some respect on my name. You're going to put some respect on my team. You're going to put some respect on what I do.
No, we ain't putting respect on nothing. How about that? We ain't putting respect on. How about this? Open your mouth. Damn the Giants. Damn the Giants. They stole a damn game yesterday. Put it in your mouth. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Now, if you're new to the show, okay, that typically doesn't happen. Typically, you call the show and we have an adult conversation about sports, entertainment, or beyond. But Vern, on the other hand, always talking about New York this, woo-woo that. I ain't got no time for that on a Monday, man. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@thedougstewartshow.com. We got another call. Caller, thanks for calling the Doug Stewart Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from? What you want to talk about?
That's what it do. John Fisher in the building, baby.
John Fisher in the building. What up, baby?
Man, nothing much, man. Kids had a great time yesterday to celebrate with y'all.
Hey, John Fisher, man, did we not have a great time this weekend or what?
Hey, man, it was off the hook.
Yeah, it was beautiful, man. I mean, everybody, you were there Friday night. Did I see you Saturday? No, you didn't come through Saturday.
Saturday I didn't come.
You had all of your twin little kids with you yesterday. You spit them damn little girls out, boy. So John Fisher,
man, if I try to go to Maury and say they want mine, he'd probably pull a piece out on me.
Wow. So you don't have any boys?
Nah, my son, he wasn't there. He had a birthday party to go to. He's actually the youngest.
Okay, got you. Okay, so John Fisher, who hosts a show on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network as well, big supporter of SME, came to the tailgate yesterday with 3 of his daughters. When I tell you they are carbon little copies of John Fisher, believe that. You spit them girls out, man, but they were beautiful. They had I say they had a fantastic time. They got to hang out with the grown people, man. It was great seeing you yesterday, man, and your daughters.
Yeah, and that was actually their first motor ride too. So they had fun.
Okay, got you.
But I want to talk about the Eagles real quick though, Doug. Look, man, I went out on the limb and I said I think Philly was going to win this division once they named Winston starter. And look, everybody's like, yeah, he went to a small school in North Dakota State or wherever he went to, but Steve McNair came from Alcorn State. You know what I mean? So just because you come from a small school does not mean you won't be able to perform on the NFL level. And I think the Eagles got the best defense in that entire NFC East division. So, man, I'm going to give the kid a shot. If Doug Peterson can keep the offense simple to him, and, you see the running game was good yesterday, and, I mean, we did what we had to do against Cleveland. Granted, it's Cleveland, but still in all, man, I think the Eagles going to win this division.
Wow. Okay. Appreciate the call. John Fisher right there cooking with the microwave, patty cake microwave on the Doug Stewart Show. Yeah. Carson Wentz showed out yesterday. There's no other way to say it. Showed out. North Dakota State. It didn't matter in game 1. I would kind of temper my thoughts on them, though, just like, my man John Fisher just said. It was the Cleveland Browns. But we'll see. We'll see. There's a reason why they felt like they could go ahead and trade Sam Bradford. There was a reason why they picked him so high in the draft. And you're right. It doesn't matter a lot of times where you come from. It's what you do when you get into the league. And the Steve McNair example was a perfect example of that. So we'll see what Carson Wentz does. But game 1, man, he looks damn good. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I mentioned Jameis Winston. The Buffalo Bills, Mike Wallace had 3 receptions for 91 yards and 1 touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 20 of 34 for 199 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ball awards to both of those guys. The Minnesota Vikings, DeMarco Murray, 5 receptions for 35 yards, 2 TDs and 42 yards rushing. Produced big-time wise in fantasy circles. The San Diego Chargers, Spencer Ware, 70 rushing yards for 1 touchdown, 7 receptions for 129. He balled out of control yesterday. Ball award to Spencer Ware. A.J. Green, my homeboy from the low country of South Carolina, 12 receptions, 180 yards, 1 TD. Doug Baldwin scores the winning touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks yesterday in their win against the Miami Dolphins. And the Detroit Lions, Andrew Luck, or the Indianapolis Colts, Andrew Luck, goes 31 of 47 for 385 yards and 4 TDs in a losing effort. Ball award to him. Let me grab a call. Caller, thanks for calling the Doug Stewart Show. What's your name? Where you calling from? What you want to talk about?
I thought it was an NFC East theme on the show, so I thought I'd call in Truck D.
Truck D, what's up, baby? Truck D, how you doing, man? We actually met my man Truck D for the first time this weekend. He hung out with the Stewies in the ATL for TDSS weekend, too. Good to see you. Good to meet you, bro.
Hey, man, I had an awesome time this weekend. I was glad to meet everybody, man. I got to hang out with the old Vern from Jersey, put me in a Hornets nest. I was down there with the Giants fans.
Oh, yeah? You should have saw that coming, bro.
Though I had a good time.
Yeah.
You know, they showed some good hospitality.
Yeah.
They wouldn't dance when we scored. Every time they scored, they'd get up and start dancing. But when we scored, they had me dancing by myself.
Right, exactly. You know how they are, them Giant fans. They probably was trying to con you out a couple of dollars, too, at the same.
My wallet, keep my eye on my wallet. They used to have pickpocketing up in New York, so.
Right, you better believe that.
I have my wallet in my front pocket.
What you got for me, Truck D?
Hey, man, I just wanted to call and holler at everybody, man. Tell everybody I was nice meeting everybody this weekend, man, and the great time this weekend, and I hope everybody made it home safely, man. That's about all I got, man. I love you and your brother, man. Y'all do a good job. It's a good thing y'all got going on, man.
Right, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
Man, I appreciate it. Truck D, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah. Man, it's crazy. Now, we have thousands and thousands of people that listen to this show a day just on Spreaker alone. Just on Spreaker alone, I think we normally have, after a week or so of a particular episode running, we have like 3,500 listens. So that doesn't count iTunes, iHeart. I guesstimate that we're over like 10,000 listens on each episode of the Doug Stewart Show. But the P1s, those are the people that really support the show more so than anybody else. And I appreciate everybody. But the P1s really showed out this weekend. And a lot of the P1s are people that are in the chat room. They post a lot of thoughts. I got to read some of your chat here in a second, as a matter of fact. And I met a lot of the P1 listeners this weekend, man, that I had only known by name in the chat room, like my man Truck D, my man Jarvis, Bootsy, Bama 334 boy, Bama boy 334. A lot of cats came down. I obviously met Texas Ty, who I talked about earlier. So it was just fantastic. Oh, Milk and Cookies. Denise Milk and Cookies came through. Mocha Bella. Yeah, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy, man. We had a fantastic time. Oh, we had a fantastic time. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm humbled. Once again, that's the best word I can come up with. I'm humbled. Yeah. Hey, when we get back from the break, little entertainment news, birthdays. I want to give a special ball award out to 2 TV personalities, as well as I want to talk a little bit about music. One Music Fest, okay? And an incredible thing happened this past weekend at One Music Fest. We'll take more of your calls. I still got ballers and busters. There's a lot to do today. We still got to talk college football. Damn it! Don't go anywhere. The Doug Stewart Show, back in 3 minutes.
Visit the website JomiPrague.com. Jomi Prague is an attorney, author, wife, and mother who's running for President of the United States of America. She has novel positions in comparison to major candidates such as repealing Obamacare, severely limiting immigration to the United States, taxing nonprofits, legalizing marijuana, and adding amendments to the United States Constitution. Jomi is only one of 3 women running for presidency. If you believe in supporting the working instead of the ruling class, support Jomi Prague for President of the United States of America 2016. Her website is www.jomiprague.com. That's CHOMIPRAG.com. JomiPrague.com. Go visit and support today.
All entrepreneurs, internet marketers, multi-level marketers, business people, social network gurus,